I, Clement Wanyai Sinyinda, former Member of Parliament for Senanga constituency, former Deputy Minister of Education, and the former Ngambera of Barosran, hereby formally endorse Honorable Brian Munduvire, presidential candidate for the National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Prosperity, and his running mate, Honorable Makebi Zulu, ahead of the August 13th general election. This endorsement comes after deep reflection, honest introspection, and a painful acceptance that some political decisions made in good faith have not yielded the hope and the transformation our people were promised. There are moments in public life when a leader must choose honesty over convenience, accountability over silence, and his people over politics. This is such a moment. In 2021, I wholeheartedly campaigned for the UPND with the hope that good things would come for our people in Barosland in terms of development, improved living standards, and good governance. I went on radio platforms and mobilized support for the president, members of parliament, mayors, chairpersons, and councillors. At the time, I believed with a complete convenience that a new administration would deliver the development, dignity, and justice that Barosland had long been denied. Like many others, I believed our future had arrived. I was specifically tasked to campaign in Alikwanda when parliamentary candidate had gone into hiding after being accused of murder. Together with the colleagues, we delivered the desired results across Barosland. We worked tirelessly because we believed in the promises made to our people. Following that victory, I expected the UPND government to continue the development trajectory left by the Patriotic Front. When the PF came into power in 2011, they found two major capital projects in Barosland, the Mongu Kalabo Road and the Senanga Secheke Road. Both started by the MMD government. The PF successfully completed those projects. Similarly, when the UPND took office in 2021, they inherited three major projects initiated by the PF. King Lewanika University in Namshakendi, Mongu Stadium, and the Kalabo Skongo Road. Unfortunately, unlike what PF did, the UPND has failed to complete these projects and has only offered unfulfilled promises. Completing these projects would have demonstrated commitment to our region, but instead our people continue waiting while development has moved at a pace that left many feeling forgotten. On the economic front, the promise of lowering the cost of living has not materialized. Instead, our people continue to struggle with the soaring prices of essential commodities. Poverty levels have worsened and many families cannot afford 3 meals in a day. The standard of living has deteriorated since the UPND came into office. This is not the future we campaigned for. This is not the hope that inspired millions of Zambians in 2021. My disappointment was compounded by statements dismissing the identity and historical standing of Barosland. I regarded such remarks as profoundly disrespectful to the Ritunga, the Barozi royal establishment, and the people of Barosland. Remaining in office while remaining silent would have been inconsistent with my conscience and my duty to my people. While in opposition and later in 2022 as president, Mr. Hichilema promised to a peaceful and dialogue-based approach to the Barozi issue. he assured the nation that his government would abandon the old path of arrests and force against activists. Sadly, this promise has not been honored. We have witnessed the arrest and prolonged detention of 9 Barroso activists in Secheke district who spent over 50 days in police custody before appearing in court. History teaches us that governments are remembered not by the promises they make, but by the promises they keep. Sadly, many of the promises made to our people remain unrealized. It is because of these reasons that I have resolved to wholeheartedly endorse Honorable Brian Mundubile for President and Honorable Makebi Zulu for Vice President. I believe their leadership offers hope for economic recovery, meaningful development, and a fresh approach to resolving the Barrosoland impasse. I make this decision neither out of bitterness nor personal ambition, but out of conviction that Barrosoland deserves leadership that honors its word, completes what it begins, and places the welfare of its people above political promises. I therefore urge the people of Barrosoland and all well-meaning Zambians to vote for Brian Mundubile, Makebi Zulu, and all NRPUP parliamentary candidates. Where there are no NRPUP candidates, I urge the people to support credible independent candidates who will stand for justice, development, and the dignity of our people.